everybody, it's Kristin and I have some September favorites for you. I feel like I don't have a ton of things this month. A few cheek products and few lip products and a couple other randoms, but that's about it. Before I get into showing you though, I just want to say, I know that YouTube hasn't been like sending out, I keep hearing from people that, you know, they go to my channel and they're like 4 or 5 videos that they didn't see from me. So I just really quickly want to say, generally I upload Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and occasionally, like today, you get a bonus Sunday video when things just fall the way they fall. So if you don't see something from me, it's probably out there. So I just wanted to let you know that. And also, one of the videos I did earlier this week was something new that I started. I'm calling, and I've done mascara, I'm calling it Mascara Madness. In the past, I've done Mascara Madness, which is just a review of a mascara. What I'm doing going forward is once a quarter, I will go through the mascaras that I've used for that quarter, good or bad, run them down for you and let you know what I thought of them. So I'll be sure to link that below in case you wanted to check that out. So generally, unless mascara is like blowing my mind, you probably won't see that in a favorites because I'll save that for the Mascara Madness updates. Okay, on to favorites. So first off, I want to talk about a brush. I bought this brush, I want to say end of June or July. Love it. I have washed it a bunch of times. When I first washed it, it smelled a little bit. And that's just standard, I guess. I researched it right away, and it doesn't anymore. This brush has not shed, which surprises me. Okay, so it's the Bobbi Brown blush brush. It looks like this. It's got a longer handle. Really, really soft. What I like about it is I think just the way it's shaped and that it's kind of pinched, but it's fluffy as well. For me, it's just the perfect, it is just the perfect size for my cheeks. I really, really like this. Now, I also have the bronzer brush, which I liked initially, but this sheds a little bit on me. And it did that after like 1 or 2 washes. I wash my brushes every week. This has not shed at all. Love this brush very, very, very much. I haven't picked up another brush for a blush, I don't think, in a really long time since I got it. So love that brush. So that's the first thing. While we're talking about blush, I'm going to talk about I actually have 3 blushes this month that I kind of rotated through. I used some other ones here and there when I was doing particular looks for videos, but these are the ones I kept going back to. So the first one is the Rockateur, and this is what I'm wearing today. You guys have all seen this a million times. For me and my lighter skin tone, this is a blush, absolutely. I know that there's been some discussion on how some people feel like it's more of a highlighter, but for me, it is an awesome blush. It's just perfect. I'm turning so that hopefully you guys can see. It gives a nice sheen, but not too much for me, and I don't have big pores or anything. And it just, you don't need a highlighter with it because there is some sheen to it, but I just think it's a kind of a nice grown-up sheen, and it's a perfect fall color. And so people ask me when I haul this, there is a slight smell to this, but I pulled out my Coralista yesterday and it is nothing. The smell is nothing as strong as Coralista is. So in case you're curious about that, at least to me, I don't notice any strong smell different, or any strong smell to that one as compared to Coralista. So that's the Rockateur. Look at me, I'm all out of breath. Whoo, the excitement of a blush. Okay. The next blush I want to talk to you about, and this actually was sent by a friend of mine to me. Her name is Holly. And this is the Happy Booster Blush in Natural. And I had one of these a while back and didn't love it, but this one, that's the brush. But this one, I really, really like. It just gives a very nice natural blush. I'm not sure if you guys can be able to see that. And sometimes I find that a blush doesn't swatch the way it goes on your cheeks. So there it is right there. And again, it has a nice sheen to it. You don't need to wear highlighter with it, but you could. Very, very much enjoyed that. And then the most recent addition to my blush love is this one by NYC. And Natalie from Flower Bomb 31, she talked about this and used it, and I can't remember what video she showed it in that I finally, because she talked about it a bunch, I finally was like, if that's it, I'm going to get it. So I think this is $2.99 or $3.99. Just gorgeous. I absolutely love this. So it definitely is more peachy than pink, and like a dark kind of peach. So there it is next to the Physicians Formula and Natural. I really, really enjoy this. It's a matte finish. You wear a highlighter with it, you're good to go. Okay, those are my blush loves. I only have one eyeshadow love this month. I think because I did, you know, the looks with all the NYC trios and I was doing stuff before that. So when I'm changing things up so much, I don't, you know, I don't fall in love with something because I've changed things up too much. But Melissa Parada, and anybody I talk about, I will link below. She was talking about these, and as you guys know, I've talked about the Sephora Prisma Chrome shadows before. I've talked about it before. And I really enjoy them. And the only one I wanted that I couldn't get my hands on was the Outrageous Metallic Beige, and she was kind enough to grab that for me and send it to me. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I'm trying to find a finger I haven't swatched something on. I'm sure you guys have all seen this, but it's just the perfect all over the lid, throw something in the crease, and done. Which is what I needed today because I had a lot going on. We're leaving for the weekend. You guys are going to see this on Sunday, but we're leaving for the weekend tonight after work, and I need to be all packed. Anyway, whew, random. So, love that eyeshadow. I wore it on a lot of off days this month when I just needed to be very quick. Well, I shouldn't say that. I got it about mid-month and have worn it several times since then. So, I'm very excited to have that. Thank you again, Melissa. And also for the eyes, I have an eyeliner. And I've shown this in a few videos, like where I've talked about that I've had it on. And this is the Sigma eyeliner in Balance. It's the brown one. And it is a very nice, warm brown color. They're very smooth. I should have shown you that. It is not the softest, like, you know, glide on, but it's also not hard. Let me just see if I can. So that, it was terrible. That is just me kind of gently doing that. And then just with a tiny bit of pressure, you get that color. It doesn't tug on my eyes at all when I put it on, and it stays put in the waterline. So I really have enjoyed that. I like the color of it because it's a deeper brown, but it's a warm, deeper brown. And sometimes that can be tricky to find. Sometimes when you want a warmer brown eyeliner, it tends to be a little too light, more of a mid-tone versus a deeper brown. So I very much enjoy that, and it stays very well. So I have that on my eyes today, top and bottom. Okay, the last things that I have to show you are our lip products, which is crazy because generally I'm not like a lip product crazy girl, but you know. So the first thing I have, which is what's on my lips today, is Made It Mauve. And my friend Crystal from Miss Crystal Makeup, she had sent this to me. I had sent her a little package and she sent me this kind of as a thank you. And it had this, she sent me Pinup Peach earlier this summer, and I hadn't purchased any of the Color Whispers. And when she sent this one, she's like, this is the other one that I love, because I ended up really loving Pinup Peach. This is great. This is again, it's Made It Mauve. It's just the perfect color to throw on whenever. That's what I'm wearing today. Right there. I really like pairing it with that Rocketeur. Just nice, moisturizing. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with these. Another lip product I want to talk about, and this came in the Tarte, as I throw it around. This came in the, boy, this video is a little bit of a disaster. This came in the Tarte Beauty Without Boundaries kit, and it's the first it's a Lip Surgence Power Pigment. So I'd not seen that before. I've worn this a bunch, as you can tell. This is amazing. The color is nice. It stays on your lips. It doesn't dry out your lips, and it lasts forever. I mean, just crazy. So that is the color right there. I am sorry, I'm not aware if you can buy this singly yet, but you will eventually be able to. You know, that's always how Tarte is. They'll release something in a kit, and then, you know, it'll come out from there. Okay, the last two lip things that I have, and I've talked about these in a few videos here and there. These are the limited edition Maybelline Color Sensational High Shine Lip Glosses. One is in Raspberry Ablaze, which is the darker of the two. And this one is Berry Brilliance. I swatched these when I hauled them, but I thought I would just show you again the pigmentation on those. And here's what's been the shock for me. Just like the pigment. You put those on and they last a really long time, like hours. For a lip gloss, for me, as much water as I drink and that sort of thing, hours is unheard of. These really, really last. These are the only ones that I have from the line. I haven't picked up any of their, like their permanent range at all. But if you can still find these, I love these colors. This one in particular is perfect for fall. And this is just a really nice, I did compare this to Pink Pop from Revlon, which actually I have right here, so I want to do that. And it's darker, it's not the same. I thought it looked kind of the same. It's darker and more pigmented than Pink Pop. So there is Pink Pop. And then there's the Berry Brilliance. Just as an FYI. All right, so that is what I have for you guys today. Sorry that was a little bit all over the place. Sometimes when I record in the morning, I have other things going on. I get a little crazy. So my face today, I pretty much have, if you don't care what's on my face today, thank you for watching. And if you do, I will run it down quickly for you. I have the Bobbi Brown foundation with a little Laura Mercier over top of it. Again, I have the Rocketeur blush. I have the Prismachrome. I did pretty much tell you everything. Prismachrome and Outrageous Beige. Oh, I put a little soft brown into the crease. Little Brulee up top from MAC. And then made it mauve on my lips. Sigma liner and balance. That ought about covered for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this as crazy as it was. I hope that you're having a great Sunday, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!